And we are back, guys. Let's go ahead and continue this.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Now we never have to worry about going underwater.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here? Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
Oh, look how pretty it is. Whoa.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! Shit. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome. look at the door before the machine stopped me. Front door on the other side. And that's where Poseidon laid there. I don't think I can get to it without the machines following me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. Warren said he saw a red light near the floor when the water rushed in. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system? There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Oh, this is the Paris Hotel from underneath.
There's the access point. Should lead
So
me
they
to
built a
the node.
dome that was like in between it.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
It probably could have been like that. Las Vegas does have an actual monsoon season, and it's possible that it used to flood a lot.
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
But yeah. Las Vegas does have like a monsoon rain season, and they do flood quite often. So that might be the reason why. Why why it's flooded, or why it's underneath.
One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Oh, that's right.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome. Just a fish, okay?
Oh God.
Another access point. Should get me to the
Oh,
second
there's
node.
machines.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it. Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. I'll shake it out as I go. According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome. red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? I can wait them out. It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Man, there's so many hallways in here.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here.
I have a weird feeling like this is only like a portion of what we have to do, and then like right after this there's gonna be like this whole entire thing is gonna open up. Because we're gonna drain all the water, it looks like.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. The Zenith. He did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others. There. Time to dry this place out.
Let's see what happens.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
It did get rid of most of it, so. So let's see. Let's look at our notebook. What that thing is. Tide Ripper. Large power acquisition machine that filters sediment for resources. Whether on land or in water, it weaponizes purge water for devastating attacks. Um, what is this? Title disc? Attach to destroy or disable its tailspin attack. Oh, it's water spin attack.
Purge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
Snuck by them.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Come on.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
At least we got the checkpoint and got up to this part.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
This will be over quick with frost ammo.
Frost ammo. Okay, sweet. Wait.
Down it goes!
Aloy! You did it!
I wanted to get the tail from him, but you know what? It's okay. That was pretty freaking epic.
You guys all right?
More than all right. This...
I love this.
We did it!
This sling. The sling is so sick.
We could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just
Oh, right. First try.
grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, Shard Counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks. Stocking up for the hunt. Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right.
He gave us hope, man. I mean, look at the marvel of the fact that, you know, we have a underwater flooded system underneath the sands. We weren't lying.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
At least one thing's good following up. At least like you're taking like a lot of naps, so then that way you can stay up late for these after hour streams.
Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
So that's pretty cool.
The crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet.
I guess my friendly guy is like killed all the machines that were in here. Now I can look at all the holograms. Look. Check this out. Pretty dope, right? This one is Caesar's Palace. Then we do have the Paris Hotel. Well, Vegas is like that, but I like that they kind of like used holograms for this one. I am very surprised that we actually don't have a. Well, we were planning to get a Chinese themed resort actually in Vegas, but not to the scale of this. So I'm surprised that we don't have one like this in Vegas. Then right over here, I think is supposed to be like Bellagio fountains, because the fountains used to be kind of like they're supposed to be kind of like in the middle. We're not gonna get ourselves killed, but like right over there is the Bellagio. I can kind of tell. We're not gonna stay here too long. We don't want to reverse those guys. It's just a waste. Oh, oh. Those burrowers away from us. Anyways, yeah. I think this is the one of the more prettier parts of the game that I really like. That's not like you know, the wilderness. It's like all feature tech in this one spot.
Stop looking already.
And then we can actually kind of like sit and look at the beauty of this area. Because we really don't have really areas like this yet, and that we've explored. Trying to look for like some type of grapple point that we need to get to. Oh, there it is. Got it. There you go. It looks like there's places to like rappel and jump down there though. I wonder if we're ever gonna be coming back.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back
we
when
got
this
there?
casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And
Looks
the
like that
waters of
elevator
my
is
adopted
moving.
home will at last run
You
dry.
can catch a ride
Well.
instead of climbing back up.
If a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole thing. How much did all this cost?
A lot of money. It costed a lot of money.
What's going on out there?
There you go.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention
Exactly what Vegas is.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
Oh, they literally are
Dream, huh?
literally rebuilding Vegas.
I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later.
Oh gosh, there's like so
Now,
much,
get Poseidon back to
so much little Easter eggs.
With
Okay,
all the
so
ruins here, might want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
so right here, I think is like the Caesar's Palace. I think this one is supposed to be the Rio Hotel, but I'm not sure. And then we have the Aladdin. I know they did have an Aladdin Hotel, but I'm not sure. This one kind of looks like the MGM. It's gonna be cool coming back here at night and seeing all this. I really hope that it persists and we get to see it like this all the time. I think this one's a Mirage, if I remember correctly. It'd be cool to actually look up like the actual hotels following up and actually see which ones are good. But now we have a reason to actually explore this place at night. Like this, yeah, this whole entire space is Las Vegas. Which I think is pretty dope. Oh, there's a ruin we can go to. Let's actually check that out. I want to do all of the unlocking of the pathways for the ruin, the major ones, like offline though, because they're just kind of like side stuff, so we don't really need to do it. I'll do this. I'll do this one ruin since it's close by.
This will be in my stash when I need it. That ruin looks a little more intact than some of the others out here. I wonder if I can find anything interesting inside. A lot of water in here. Might be part of the same water system as Moreland's ruins. This crate could come in handy. Nice. Deposit of green shine.
It's probably might be a courthouse. We'll see. Oh, we can access this door over here.
Looks like there's a drain beyond that grate in the wall.
on top of the building. Let's see, like, what is up there.
There's some kind of relic in there. But how to reach it?
We're gonna have to figure that out. Let's go on the second floor.
Door's locked. Looks like it needs a key module.
Okay. So let's see. Where go? I think, like, how would I get to that? Okay, wait. Okay, that one's trying to get to that middle ledge. Like, what's over there? The other thing about this one is that it's not very straightforward exactly what I'm supposed to do. Come on. I'm gonna be going pretty late tonight, actually, falling out. I just want to let you know. So if you're gonna crash, it's totally cool. What's that move list? Tap without touching it, just hit them backwards.
Makes this easy.
I'm gonna go and probably come back. I'm getting a little bit stuck. Oh, got it. I was like wondering what this crate was for, and I figured it out. At least this part. Oh.
There. Water's pouring right out most of the pipe. Water's flowing towards the draining wall. Whoa. Water's rising fast.
This is cool.
Better shake off this wet. Key module.
This probably opens up the water that goes to that other side.
Okay, I'm in. Let's see what I can do with this.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, so we're gonna go to here. Around for a sec. Gotta use that for something. it's kind of leading me here. Okay.
Okay, crates. I wonder if they can float. I have a little bit of a tip. So, Let's back up. Try again. Okay, 2 crates. What to do with them?
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Step back. Maybe I can reach something higher up if I stand on the crate while it's floating.
There you go.
Now I'm getting somewhere. Here we are. Another one of these relics. I guess I'll figure out what to do with it later. Okay, I think I found everything
We're
working.
gonna be leaving this, so let's see. We definitely want what is it? Mounted archer. We're gonna get all these like secondary ones now. So everything else is pretty much almost done on that second tier, so we're gonna like start getting the beefy ones soon. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Sorry for the swearing, but yeah, it's time to leave. And make our way to a campsite and deliver Poseidon. It is kind of cool though that we can come here during like nighttime and see all this stuff. This is probably the, yeah, like I said, this is probably the only zone I'm gonna see this at night. All the way back to where we need to be.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
That one was actually a lot faster than the other ones were. A lot quicker. I was actually quite surprised how fast that was.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet and...
Danced on ice.
That doesn't sound safe.
Does sound fun, though.
Welcome back.
Oh, we can play Strike against it now. We're gonna.
I should go.
We'll do that
Back
another.
to studying it is.
We'll do the mini games another time. We're not in the mood to play Strike right now.
Everything tastes like chicken. Hope you didn't run into too much trouble out there.
I've gotta go. Don't burn the place down.
I won't. No promises for Aaron, though.
What about Elizabeth?
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Nice.
Huh. The door's unlocked now. Looks like Arendt and Katalo moved their stuff in. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe.
Oh, so much to talk about.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tenakth territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hekarro's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
I need to go.
On your way, then.
Okay. Anything interesting that we can talk about?
Come in.
Nope.
I have to go now.
Farewell.
Okay. Anything that Elizabeth Sobeck can talk to us about?
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
The old ones fed off livestock a little too much for my liking.
Some of them ate more like these Taru, called themselves vegetarians.
Nice.
It was pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who looks like me. Even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me. Or Elizabeth, for that matter.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Alright. And let's put this in.
Drone's reconnected now.
Good choice.
I'm back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
How's Kotallo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then. So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying Old World data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world.
I know, right?
Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
You have new things to talk about.
So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
I think we've heard this dialogue.
To settle here.
Yeah, I think we've heard this dialogue. It's just that the save didn't go proper, but it's okay.
I guess I should get going.
Yeah, we already went through all that. I'll do that.
Be well, Aloy.
I'll fixate that so that way we don't have to actually see all that.
Spinning in a teacup. Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
I don't think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his...
Oh my god, this was the first one that we saw from the first game.
Focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
Wow, what a nice callback.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little bit...
But there's something you need to tell me?
That was a cool little callback from the original.
I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces.
My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Whoa.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Well, that was Code Aloy, but I know you'll come around. I know you'll come around. We are getting shot at and almost dying, so I get it.
Let's see.
I do get it though. Like we're like literally, practically getting ourselves almost killed.
Aloy. Is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down at that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. I see someone's been playing Strike.
I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tenakth game. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, sure, Tenakth. Sure he won't try and kill me if I win?
Pretty sure. Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. You won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
I should get going.
Back to reading.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
We're gonna finish a bit of these dialogues, and then we're gonna end it for the people up on YouTube.
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent.
Probably today.
To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the Proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
Fair?
I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
Let's see. Let's talk to...
Aloy.
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice. The Zenith did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
I should get going.
Good luck on your search.
Let's go and talk to one final person, and then
looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
then we'll be able to
I know Varl meant well bringing up Rost.
then we'll be able to end it for today.
I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now. Where'd Patalo go?
Yeah, where did he go? I was gonna talk to him. See if there's anything I can do here real quick. So now we can do full overrides on the Ravager. Cool if we can get the scrapper override. Oh, these two can already be overridden. Sweet. Let's go ahead and craft these two overrides. Oh, I haven't scanned this one yet. Oh, I'm definitely gonna make an attempt to scan it now. Look, there's so many monsters that we can look up. But now at least we have the abilities now. I think what we're gonna do though is we're gonna set a job though for the Plowhorn. And then since we're done with that, we can finally finish Drowned Hopes. We're gonna go back though. And go this way and go to the fire. And then we're gonna save it for today, guys. And this is where we're gonna be ending it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream on Twitch and on YouTube, and enjoyed the ride that we had. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and save it like right here, guys. And alrighty, guys, thank you guys so much for whoever's watching. Thank you following up for sticking it with me throughout the very end. For those of you who are watching this on Twitch, we'll be back tomorrow. But for those of you who are on YouTube, this is where we're going to be ending it. And next time you guys will see me, I'm going to do a little bit of crafting maybe for about an hour or two, maybe do some hunting and stuff like that. We'll see how that goes. And then we'll come back and yeah, we'll be continuing. We'll be doing a few little bit of the side missions that we need to do. Get some loose ends. Maybe we'll see Talana tomorrow, or at least in the next couple streams for all of our YouTube viewers. And then this is where we're going to be ending it. So thank you guys so much. And let me go ahead and transition. See you guys next time.